Just give me a chance, she said as I packed my things. But I already did 4 times, don't you remember? I won't blow it again, she said with her fingers crossed. But she forgot about the mirror behind her.
I mean, you're allowed to care, but like...
No, it's funnier to immediately dissociate, trust me.
Yeah, do me a favor and check the audio.
Why the
for me,
fuck
Justin.
does YouTube already know I started playing Fire Emblem Three Houses again? How the fuck?
I haven't even clicked on the button yet.
Ha. You're being fucking stalked by YouTube. Big fucking surprise, am I right?
Alright, let's
Hello,
take a look.
Jennings, and welcome back. Well, welcome back to the world of
I
XCOM.
mean, to be fair, Justin, I once Google searched, like, how to renew my Mint Mobile subscription, and then I started seeing Mint Mobile ads on fucking Reddit.
Oh my
Even though I
god.
already have it.
Playing Chimera Squad? No way.
No, it's Cum Squad, get it right.
Squad.
Is there supposed to be a mod manager?
No,
On Chimera Squad, there isn't one?
not to my knowledge.
Okay. Because I don't see an option. There's usually an option here.
Well,
Remember, Blake,
We'll figure it out.
the 2K launcher.
I know the 2K launcher is bad.
we are technically playing with mods.
We are.
Yeah, there's like 3 though.
Which,
And most of them are actually genuine improvements. The only one that's not is Garrus.
He added Garrus.
I did. That's the only
I did
canon
inform
mod.
him. I did inform him. Technically, there is a chance because he added Garrus that we will never see one of the OG casts. It is entirely possible that Garrus just constantly keeps picking up character slots.
You know, whatever. It's the only mod that wasn't literally just a bug fix.
All right. There isn't even a continue.
One of them was a bug fix. One of them was like a minor tweak.
One of them was a bug fix. One of them is something we're not even gonna use because
The end game thing.
yeah, it just lets
it
the
makes
game
it so
keep
you
going.
can technically play forever if you want.
I fail to see the appeal to that in this particular game.
But it doesn't matter because it doesn't stop you from going to the end of the game.
Because much of the appeal of Chimera Squad to me is just getting there.
I don't know what you mean, but okay. First of all,
Just decrease the music.
the obligatory.
All right,
Other
let's
than
go.
that, we are ready to go. So, a little heads up for everybody involved today. This game is different from the other ones. This one does not have randomly generated characters that get fucking murked off. This one actually has like pre-scripted characters.
yeah, you said that.
Yeah. So
Impossible.
normal,
I
Iron Man,
we're
hardcore.
I don't know what hardcore does. Oh, that one. Don't do that.
Oh
It
god,
is entirely.
no.
The game is not hard. However, sometimes the game says, "Hey, you got to keep all enemies off this objective for one entire turn," and sometimes they just say, "Here's 4 berserkers on the objective." Fuck you.
Some enemy just walks up and says,
Yeah. Show subtitles.
Yeah,
and
'cause
half heal will be perfect.
Okay.
What's that?
In between, you have stages basically, and in between each stage, if a character is below half health, they are put to half health. Other options include no heal and full heal, but
Full heal is stupid, and
Yeah.
no heal means you're just gonna probably replay a bunch of missions.
Yeah. So what does Iron Man mean in the context of characters that don't die?
Yeah, that's a good question. I probably
real
should have checked
shit.
that.
They took the lesser of 2 evils.
I don't know what that means.
If you fail, if
2
there's a
minutes out.
GTFO mission
godmother.
and someone
this
drops
like the old
and you get
days?
everyone else
Cops
out, they
swooping
just
in and
pop back
getting
into
the
the
bad
vehicle
guys?
A-okay.
I wouldn't know. I
Okay.
spent
It's
most
really
of the war training
stupid,
resistance
but-
networks.
Gotcha.
Like-
Since you
Fine.
only have
And
4
for many
characters for
long
like the
years
first
of
hour or
service.
so
Watch
of the
it.
game.
XCOM attaches
Yeah.
him to an
So, but what
untested
does
squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready.
You
is
don't
this
get
not
multiple
like the old
saves, that's
days?
really it. It means
I'm
significantly
just
less
happy
in
to
this
be
game
here.
than others.
I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
Alright.
For which side?
I will take the
exactly?
heal bitch
I find
terminal
it
so
very
no one else has to.
Is
Sure
that
thing.
the bitch with the there?
That's
through the checkpoint.
the bitch.
I was never actually at that.
But they
That
were
one.
fitting
Yes,
for
her.
a blocky help.
I will take the
I don't know.
heel
I
bitch.
might actually like
Both of
her.
you.
Okay.
We shall see.
She's an
I wanna
absolute
see what my
asshole, and I
options
hate
are.
her.
Clear.
I wanna see what my
The
Grab your
option
gear,
you
move
wanted
in.
to claim is one of these four. He's just not here yet because we're
I
playing.
know. I just don't know if I actually want anymore.
Okay.
If I want to. I
Hey,
gotta
Jaren.
figure it out.
Hey, Jared.
Hi, Jaren.
What's
All
your
right.
status?
What's wrong? You
And
look
what's
like you're having
Verge's
trouble.
ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
I know.
He,
I know. Are you still in your
nailed the
Armello
cap.
game?
To a hostage
Gotcha.
situation?
Don't worry, we're down a
Focus.
character.
Whisper.
We only have
Oh,
3
really?
characters for a
Prizes in
little
the
bit,
next room.
anyways.
Oh, okay.
A handful
Well,
of
Verge
hostiles
is
are
canonically
unaware of their
tailing a
approach.
cab to the
Chimera
situation.
squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Godmother's not a character either, right?
Yes, she is.
She's not one you get at the start, though.
Yes.
She is?
Whisper is not a character.
Oh. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach points to get jump on the enemy. This is a new mechanic. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point, and modifiers that will be applied, then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll list. There we
So,
go. Select the breach to assign.
our first characters are Cherub, Godmother, and Terminal. Terminal's the hero, is the healer. Cherub is damage negation by preventing it from happening. And Godmother is the assault. She is considered the leader of the group, but that has no mechanical difference.
Jacob, I will give you the first choice. Who do you want to play out of these 3? We get more characters later, but these 3 we're going to be stuck with for a long time. So
Alright, you want to play the second?
I am torn between a couple of these characters, so I am going to let you pick first, and I'm going to pick the one you don't.
Alright, well, in that case, I just want to pick the Rush character.
The
Godmother.
Godmother.
She is probably... She's not the best character, because the best character is Terminal only because she can heal. But Godmother is the second best character in the game.
Well, I already made my choice.
Okay, so now I'm thinking.
I want to Rush B.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Alright.
Okay, so now do I want Cherub or...
Terminal or Verge?
Wait, we have options.
Yes.
Well, Verge
Isn't here yet, but he will be here.
he's the one that Jaren's picking, because Jaren's not playing right now.
Jaren. Well, let Jaren choose.
Jaren, do you want one of these characters? There you go.
Okay. Which one do you want?
Fuck. What are Cherub's abilities?
Cherub's ability, he wields a pistol. His abilities are, he places a shield on someone that blocks one source of damage,
Yeah.
and when it blocks a source of damage, he gets charged. His melee, his knockout ability, his knockout ability deals +1 damage for every charge point he has.
Oh, right, he has knockout. I like that, though.
He isn't very high damage, but he's got utility.
And Terminal is primarily the healer.
Yes.
Anything else interesting about her?
She's basically just a support from XCOM 2. She can put aid protocol on people, and she can heal.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to take Cherub then.
Okay. Jaren, do you want
kind of alien
to be a sectoid, or do you want to be the healer?
I think
I'm
he's
more
one
than
of the
happy to
humans
be
that
the
was
healer
altered,
for you.
but I'm sure it'll tell us. Or Justin will tell us.
So is one of the Advent Troopers?
Yeah, I think so. Justin, is he a former Advent Trooper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And Advent
I'll
Troopers
take
are
Terminal.
Altered humanoids?
Yeah.
Yes.
Altered humans?
They are a combination of altered humanoids and vat-grown humanoids.
We want to put Cherub in the front, right?
Okay.
For now, yes, it's a tutorial. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, alright, let's just do
There's only one thing in the tutorial that matters, and you'll see.
Oh, wait, what is this? Reach, shoot, and
Shoot, yes.
shoot? Okay, so do we care where everyone is?
Doesn't matter. It's the first mission.
Yeah, okay then.
We have nothing, other than whoever's first, it doesn't matter, other than turn order.
Reaching in.
I remember Cherub was like an obvious pick for the first one. Alright, breach targeting. Cycle through available targets with tab, left shift, or you can just do it the old-fashioned way. We have... So when we go through a breach, it's kind of like the ambush in the previous game, except we actually get to choose who to shoot.
Okay.
Um,
Overwatch also works differently in this game. Heads up.
I'll come to pick the closest.
I have no reason not to breach fire here, right, Jason?
Correct.
Gotcha.
I don't think you even have an option.
Which one do you want to shoot? I'll just click it. 'Cause it's easier.
That guy. That's it.
This guy or this guy? Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker. And if there's only one person, just fire for me.
Yeah, gotcha. Alright, now we're in XCOM.
Yep.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Yeah, shut up,
Focus.
Terminal. I hate Terminal, and I hate the fact that she's basically a necessity.
So, agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current order places here. So instead of going all at once, we go one at a time. And I'm pretty sure they intentionally alternate us.
Correct. Every time a round ends, the enemies get as evenly split as possible in between your units.
2 action points. Everything's a lot more claustrophobic in this game, but otherwise those mechanics work the same. It's just telling us the same stuff we already know. Get into cover, flank.
And Overwatch is cone-based.
Oh yeah, in the Overwatch in this, you have to actually define the direction.
That's
A little, yeah.
Well, that's because, due to the nature of this game, if Overwatch wasn't that, it would be unbelievably broken, and there's still ways to get universal Overwatch.
How much damage do I deal?
More than enough to kill. I'm pretty sure 3 to 4.
Which guy is 2? Oh, this guy's 2?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I think what I'm... no, that's not a good idea. I wish the fucking camera wasn't so sensitive.
Honestly, change that.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
First thing I'm noticing that's different is the basic troopers have 3 health instead of 4, which means Cherub is always a guaranteed kill.
so. Did we pick a different difficulty or something?
No, we're on normal.
Okay.
We're playing normal. Justin always plays on classic, which is the harder one.
Yeah.
So he's not familiar with the difficulty.
I mean, it's going to be easier than classic. I know they're going to have a health decrease, and they probably have an aim decrease as well.
How the fuck do I,
It'd be either gameplay or interface.
Tactical camera speed. That's probably it.
All right, test it out. Oh yeah, that's much.
That's far more reasonable.
All right.
As opposed to just snapping halfway across the universe.
Yeah. That was pretty ridiculous. I don't know what I want to do here. Justin, do you have any recommendations?
Dude, it's the first fucking mission. I don't think you can even miss.
Rush beat.
Fuck it then. I'm flankable here, but someone else will probably kill him. Shit.
Well, radio.
Better not move, jackass.
Don't get twitchy.
Why can't you do anything?
I didn't have line
No
of sight to him,
impact.
apparently.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Well,
it's kind of bullshit.
you're up.
but Godmother. That's you.
Rush beat.
You are Rush B. You don't
Yes.
have the Rush B ability yet, but, you know.
There are a lot of abilities she gets in the game that are
Cover
just
me.
take more actions. What? What do you mean? I can't. I can only shoot once per turn.
Rush beat.
That one is considered flanked.
Correct.
That's true, but and this guy's up next.
Correct.
So I think I'm a fucking fire on him.
Shoot him in the nuts.
Slap his,
Oh, he got
Hostile
painted
down.
on the wall.
Bailiff!
slap his nuts.
Yeah, we don't even have
Welcome, Justin. You're on the unfortunate side today.
Sure am.
Moving. Cover me.
You, like, smell his
Keep to
dude's
cover.
breath at the breath.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
See that?
Hope you didn't have any fucking blood transmittable diseases.
You see
Hey,
this?
look. One of the few in-game
Interesting.
cutscenes. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the only in-game cutscene.
You mean not real?
Not drawn like the rest are.
Oh shit, that's right. They're all weird cutscenes.
Like, they show they could,
Like Infamous.
then they just didn't. And that's Verge, Jaren's character.
What took you so long?
I mean, unless
Had to
you
unpack
want
the
to
breaching
switch
charge.
to Verge and have
Good
the-
man. Not exactly. You know what I mean. I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Jaren might actually prefer the character I'm playing as. To be honest. Yeah, so now we go back into breach mode. So this is what we're talking about, the phases.
Okay.
So now we're in the second phase. We're going to breach the next room. Some encounters offer more than one breach point. So now we have these 2 points here. And we can we can spread people between them.
Okay. The
Agents
main door,
entering
door.
from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name
Yes.
and can be changed.
So
using
you can
arrows.
change. So door
So
one.
you can also say,
has
"Oh, I want
aggression.
this one to go first," or I guess you'd have to do this. What?
It's a tutorial. I'm pretty. You might not be able to change it.
Lame.
Weak.
Nope.
Oh, there
you
it goes. Yeah. So you can switch the orders.
Oh, okay.
So we have main door and then the side door.
I'm pretty sure whoever number 3 is gets fucked.
Well,
It's a
all
tutorial.
right. Jaren, your character's here.
I don't want that. Really? Why
Okay.
not?
There's 4 characters and 4 of us, and if somebody claims this character, you don't get to play for a long time.
I really.
That's temporarily claim the character.
I will take Verge for a while,
Okay.
since I was already considering taking him anyway.
Okay.
Okay, enemies, hang on. Enemies deal +1 damage during the blah blah blah. Let's put the people with high health over there.
And that would be terminal as well.
Okay. So then we gotta move the other people over here. Last unit through the entrance does +3 damage during the breach. I'm guessing you want that. I will give that to you. I will put Verge here instead. Alright. Let's rock.
Stay behind me. We shall move in.
Alright.
So here we go. Now we're in that slowdown time.
Near solid vision.
Yep, and now, oh yeah, and full cover in this game also provides 1 armor.
Okay. That's
Not that it matters at this point in the game, but
This is a lot of bullshit.
That guy's not a great shot, but he is in a flanking position.
yeah, then there's also an aggressive enemy currently.
Aggressive? Where?
Red.
Is it red?
Yep.
What's aggressive?
He's gonna shoot at you if he survives the breach phase.
Okay, so we're gonna target him first. He does not survive the breach
That's
phase.
me. Yeah, because there's 3 different types. There's aggressive, there's
This is
alert,
me, I think.
and then there's surprise.
This is Verge, right?
Yes.
Cover rush.
Yes, you don't shoot, but you gain a defensive dodge bonus until your first turn.
I have 0% chance of fitting anything, so we're gonna cover.
No, that's because you select. Yeah, so if you if you were to select the rush cover, everything becomes 0. See?
Gotcha. Okay, here's your. So you can rush to cover, but that person is going to be flanking me.
Yes, he is alert. He's going to perform a non-offensive action, but it's still an action.
How do I know when they're alert or whatever?
The color, as well as it says it next to their name over there.
Red is aggressive action. Orange is
Alert.
anything that isn't shooting at you, and green is surprise.
Alright, well, I'm just
That's valid.
Something
That's
like
valid.
that.
Yes, it is well.
Ah, and we finally get full control of our units.
Each agent has a unique ability to use it.
Yeah. Most agents also have subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage, but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards for using. So, yeah, so now we have the actual class abilities.
Yes.
So now something I could do.
I think Cherub can insta-knock down these guys. Yeah, because Cherub is the only person who does guaranteed 3 damage. So for the beginning of the game, Cherub is broken as shit on normal difficulty.
Okay. So you can just
Yes, everyone else has a 2 to 3 chance, but Cherub is just a guaranteed 3.
okay. So you can
Nice try, jackass.
Alright, my turn.
You're up.
Let's see. God damn it. Can't see his face. 36. Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the game. Everything's garbage. Honestly, no.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's my best chance, honestly.
We need you to cover us.
Shot.
Also, we have a ton of health compared to the enemies.
Here we go. So now we have these abilities.
Yeah.
Stupor, stun targets. for 1 to 2 actions and add them to the neural network. Make an enemy go berserk and attack a nearby target. Add them to the network. We have the subdue ability, but that's melee. So we probably want to use either shoot or one of those abilities. Shooting has a not guaranteed chance, whereas this does. I think what I want to do is actually this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it makes them attack someone who's near them, and since they're pretty close to each other, yeah.
However,
Well, it wasted his turn still.
I suppose.
and you still have your turn.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
What did that take? 1 action?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter.
Correct. Every agent has a single action ability that doesn't end their turn. Godmother's is she fires in a cone and hits everything in that cone.
Scatter shot.
Yes.
What is that? Guaranteed damage?
No, you just get a shot on everything in that cone.
Oh, gotcha.
Just while I did call her the second best person, her
Just
unique
a
ability is
hostile.
actually kind of bad.
Toilet sloppy
It's everything else about her that makes her good.
Like her base stats.
Yes. And her future abilities.
Set up the breaching charge.
Ignore
I do
blood.
like to make an entrance.
And we're back to breach. So now, some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. So, we need a breaching charge, so we need to put the person with the breaching charge, which is me.
Cherub.
And then, who wants to go in the second slot?
Make Terminal go last because she's the healer, and if she needs to heal someone, she can.
David, do you want second slot or no? Yeah. Cool. I'll give you second slot then, and I'll put Courage there, and you want to go last.
So are we just like Kool-Aid manning our way into the room?
Correct.
Yes, it's a breaching charge, so it's literally just going to blow up the wall.
Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placards.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
They can't get it up.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Yeah, spare that mother. That's
Yeah,
good.
we're good. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what we have here is a variety of things. I'm just going to take out the one that's most likely to flank us here. Godmother.
I can leave the other flank because I have a higher hit chance.
Probably.
You have a shotgun. That's all I'll say.
What about shotgun?
I don't know what Justin's talking about. Do whatever you want. I'll shoot the flank guy if Justin doesn't. Actually, I'm before Justin, so I will just shoot the
I made my choice.
Perfect. What do we got over here? He is not in too bad of a position. Let's focus this guy.
Alright, I'm
You
pretty
can do
sure
shoot
this
here.
guy I'm about to shoot at is a guaranteed miss.
Yeah?
Because you'll see. Oh, wow, actually. Oh, yeah. It forcefully grazes, so he can do this.
Guaranteed low.
Sir Nightingale, I'll protect you.
That's why.
Cherub is down.
Oh, gotcha.
Terminal, stabilize
Because
him.
that character guarantees fucks
Veg,
him up.
with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
And immediately after, he's like, I'll protect you, dies.
Yeah, we get it.
So does the mission just fail if any of your characters actually die?
Yes.
Yeah. However, I got knocked down by scripted moment, so there you
Yes. Terminal can do it from range, but everyone else has to walk up adjacent to him.
go. Do what?
Alright, so I'll leave,
Stabilize him.
So I'll
Oh,
leave that
gotcha.
to you then.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I'm just going to walk up here and shoot it.
Fine with me.
Shift
But
Like
these
I said,
people
I
don't
fucking
have
hate
the
her, but she's way
capability
too good to
for any
pass
of
up.
this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
Because it's funny.
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Alright, very good.
Rating, good.
So she totally got
Package delivered to 31 PD.
Yes.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
So do we know
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
It's bad luck.
Alright.
He dies anyway.
Yeah.
Mayor.
Oh,
She just fucking dies.
Scripted intro.
so were we actually allowed to let her die?
No.
Tonight,
I think she
Mayor
just tanks
Nightingale
it.
perished in an explosion at
She did certainly do that in
Memorial
Arcane.
Museum. The
At the
identity
very
of her
least,
assailants is
civilians
unknown
have
at
5
this time.
health, and she
The
took
city
4
council
damage.
asked
So.
citizens to remain.
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
J. Jonah
Despite
Jameson.
opposition,
He's an alien.
Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
What were you saying?
Welcome home, Chimera
About
Squad.
the ratio of
The director wants to speak to us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Do we know?
I'll patch the call through.
They do, they don't tell
I
us.
followed your action at the museum
Huh.
and its aftermath.
Decent amount?
Director
Yes.
Kelly,
Like super
I take full
Decent amount.
responsibility for what happened.
Stop.
Director
I
Kelly
sent you to City
reminds
31
me of
because I believed you
that
were
one
ready.
lady BoJack works
Tonight,
with.
Yeah.
You
that he gets
surpassed
fired.
my expectations.
Spoiler alerts for BoJack.
31 PD requested help within 3
Fun
hours
fact,
of your
Director
arrival
Kelly
at the city.
in the
You
XCOM
answered
2, if
immediately.
you play the
Going in, you
tutorial,
were under-equipped and
that's
down
the
an
assault
agent.
you get.
You adapted.
Really?
As we trained
Yes.
you to do. And let's not forget,
The one that survives?
you rescued
Yes.
the mayor.
Because in the
Delivered
tutorials
her
of
to
both
safety
XCOM
as the
games,
city
everyone but one person
requested.
dies.
Correct.
Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't
And
control.
she's the assault you get.
Instead,
Huh.
let's focus on what's next.
Yep, fun fact, there's a unique voice line
Head
for
over
the
there.
Warlock
I'll hold.
chosen that if he interrogates her, he says to her that she's sinned and she needs to repent for it.
What?
He says, I know of your sins, Kelly. Now you shall begin to repay for what you wrought.
Alright, so, Justin, you're in charge for a bit. Justin
Yeah.
will be our director today.
Welcome to
I'm
City
gonna go-
31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting
Yes.
an active star force.
And then she
5
retires
years
after the
XCOM
events
won
of
the war,
XCOM.
it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we
I think
can
this
learn.
game canonically takes place over about 2 months. Yes. So we have options. Granted, we only have one option right now, but situations pass time and typically give us something. This is the first one, so it doesn't actually do anything. Yep, helping out to prepare the way.
Your work with
And in
31
true
PD
XCOM fashion,
opened a
it
few
starts in
doors.
March.
Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely.
I was doing
There are
really
3
well.
groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Jaren, you need to come here for this, actually. We get to decide which group of people we want to face for the first third of the game. It determines how difficult they are, what units they have, and what items we get after we finish their investigation.
Alright, so
we've got the DOMs, the subs, and the switches.
Okay, we got the progeny. They're psionic.
I actually picked based on who I thought might be responsible, logically.
Yeah. Then there's Grey Phoenix. They're an alien organization.
And the other ones are mixed?
This is a hybrid group. So, yeah.
Movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who want supply.
So I'm going to leave that choice to you guys, because I really don't give a shit.
Alright, so let's see.
Scavengers.
Who do we think is most likely to be behind this? So, Scions.
Well, okay, first group. This network of human scions, their vision is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. They're just psionic supremacists.
Okay, so we've got some psionic supremacists.
An organization of alien scavengers, they have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation mandated to recover.
So,
we don't know what their motivation is.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, we want weapons, and now we have weapons.
Or an underground religious movement for hybrids that preaches salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Well, they have something to gain from being mad at us.
Yeah.
So it might be them, but
I think probably the hybrids.
The Sacred Coil?
Yeah, your mouse is over their title, so I don't see what their title is.
Yeah, move the mouse. Oh no, it's the
yeah.
It's the fucking info.
It's Sacred Coil.
Click on them. Really, it just doesn't show us their name.
Correct.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
The sack.
The sack. Time to hit the sack.
All right, this is what we're going with.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the sack.
We're gonna hit the sack.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly.
I only played the beginning. I played like
Mayor
2 or 3
Nightingale.
missions.
This is how we help them achieve it.
So,
He knows everything. I know very little.
alright, so which group did you pick?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I remember picking who I thought was responsible, but none of those really stuck out to me like they did the first time I played through.
Alright.
Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork, learn about the faction and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans, and takedown to stop their final attack and end their threat.
All right, we open the investigation.
We have begun the operation.
All right.
So now this is our options.
Check it out. Headquarters
You have
sent us
assembly.
an assembly.
I like how the
Right
coffee
patterns,
was
we
a
build
essential piece of it.
or we could with
Yeah.
the latest version. What you're looking
The
at
extremely
is the
finicky
extremely
2038
finicky
model.
2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns. But once
What is the
we have
2038
them,
model?
we're good to
A
go.
shittier version. It's an excuse to not give us
Shittier version of what, Justin? You're not explaining anything.
It's basically a fabricator, but yeah.
Okay.
So we're building equipment.
All right, people,
Yeah, I guess we're making our equipment.
load out.
We have to build our shit again.
Tint armor. We can tint our armor. That's the extent of customization.
Yeah.
All right,
Director
people.
convinced
Well,
the
we
city
got the
council
snake.
We're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31.
I do, but Justin
It's
also
not the
wants
whole
her, so
squad,
Justin's
not
gotta
yet.
I mean,
Honestly,
could just trade off, you know.
I personally could not care less for snake figures. So Justin can have
She's actually a fun character to play
Mm-hmm.
because of her, primarily because of her bind and control abilities.
Torque.
Whisper.
Okay.
She's all about like
Lobotomy time.
fucking
Good?
I don't know.
battlefield positioning.
Did you
and
get a
manipulation.
lobotomy?
Can't say
She can
that
move
I did.
enemies.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well,
She
at
hates
least things are back to
Correct. She hates everyone except Commander Kelly.
Cool.
Weird. Why is her mouth weird?
Probably because she's an alien.
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure that's the shit that the mod changed. She has those weird like pony lips.
So, what's the story situation? How we recruit all the characters that are just sitting in the bunker?
If you
Just
read
below us?
their backstories, it tells you. Verge was an original invasion sectoid. It's actually implied that he helped bring about the actual downfall of Earth.
at the canonical end of XCOM 1.
Yes, it said he was attached to a important Earth leader. And he's basically seeking redemption. That's basically what he's doing.
Cool.
God. Yep.
I'm sorry.
No. Godmother's the leader. She's just the leader of the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cherub just didn't know what to do with his life. Figured this would work. Did it.
Wow.
Terminal, I think, is XCOM. Torque is a war criminal who
Nice.
got reduced time by doing this.
What are we doing, Justin?
We're doing the mission.
So, is everybody in Chimera Squad canonically in the beginning, in the building at the beginning?
No. What happened was they got the ALK to send in 4 agents because that's all bureaucracy would let them do. But as we succeed and also need to do more stuff, they say, okay, we'll let you bring in more of your dudes.
So bureaucracy lets you get in more people.
Yes.
We are not the police. If
That's
you see
ironic.
a theft, call it into 3-1 PD.
Bureaucracy
move on.
actually helping move things forward?
There is one notable exception.
What a fucking miracle.
Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Wash away. We get this fun little cutscene. And welcome to the first actual mission.
Yes.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse.
That's a lot of options.
Correct.
Alright. What do we want? Ready for anything. All units through this entrance get plus 50 dodge for 1 round. Reflex boost. All enemies entering through here get plus 25 defense for 1 round. Seal the deal. Last unit through this entrance does plus 3 damage during the breach, and Helping Hand, last unit will receive an extra action.
That's really good on Verge.
So let's just send one dude through the main door so
I have
that
a-
they guaranteed get
I have a question.
Yeah?
Although you probably would have corrected me, if, corrected Jacob if my... You know what? So, when it says last person, that means if we send one person, they're considered the last person.
Correct.
Alright.
So yeah, let's just throw one dude through the main door.
And
let's have
Verge is the only person with 2 abilities that cost 1 action, so he can use both and still fire.
Okay. So we want Verge. Okay.
I want to rush B the side window.
Okay.
Understood.
I want to fucking cool in my way into the side window.
Alright. Justin, where do you want to go?
Side door, because we gotta let Verge get those action points.
Yeah, the other 2 gotta be through the side.
Alright. We good? Do we care about order?
I would put Verge up 1 in the order, but otherwise, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm all good.
Last call.
Rush B.
Rush B.
Alright, I'm up first. Toss a coin to your healer. Uh-oh, I forgot about androids. I fucking hate androids.
Why?
They explode.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. This is me, right?
Yes.
Fuck it. Shoot him.
Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Also me. Yeah, fuck him. Die. 7 damage.
Remember Seal the Deal?
Oh yeah,
Plus
yeah,
3
that's
damage.
true.
You got both sources of bonuses.
Honestly, if you remembered it, would have been more optimal to kill one of the droids.
I don't think I had a shot on the droids.
Nah,
Damage 4 to 6.
That's a guarantee on that droid.
No, it's not a guarantee.
Oh, because of the armor.
Correct.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so you probably want to shoot one of the better shots anyway.
Yeah, I think I want to take one of my
one of these. They're gonna attempt to run away.
Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so that they take their turn, take the next turn. This ability is shared by entire squad.
Yes.
So once per mission, somebody can act out of turn.
No, they just get moved.
Okay.
For example, you could take your turn, and then the next person goes, and then as a free action, they say, you take your turn after me, but again. And it physically moves them in the timeline.
Oh, I see.
It's once per mission, though.
Yes.
Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Using this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics.
That's a really good ability.
So what are we doing?
Well, I'm up first, and there's not much to do. 2 enemies.
And you said they're trying to run?
Yeah.
So we gotta take them out right now.
We gotta do something about that droid.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna run away immediately, so I'm just gonna walk up and point blank his ass.
Didn't you say he explodes?
He has to activate the ability.
Oh, okay.
But, okay, doesn't matter.
Better you than me.
Very nice, very nice.
Why do you only have 1 action?
What?
Why do you only have 1 action?
Where are you seeing this?
Oh! I see what they
Just
did.
take this action and then you take your normal.
What?
Oh, I see. What it actually was is you get an action after the first person. That's what it was.
So I get to go twice?
Sort of.
This is like a bonus action.
I can just full on kill this guy, though.
50-50.
What do you mean 50-50?
So do 2 to 3 damage.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, luckily, we did. That was pretty clean.
Yeah?
Pretty
Moving on to the
Secret
next
Coil
point.
stole
Alright.
specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Advent used those mechs to sow terror. Sacred Coil may have similar plans.
Oh yes. Gonna miss how easy the beginning of the game is.
Alright.
Alright, we got...
What do we got?
These
Surprise.
motherfuckers have stolen spare parts.
You hear that, Jaren? They're stealing your parts.
Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. All units entering here get plus 25 defense. Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Who does the most damage?
Godmother.
I have no objections.
Understood.
Put terminal at the keypad door.
I want somebody to go through here.
Yeah, because being
Nice
able to stun
ability.
automatically.
And I'll put third with you. Okay, we're good?
Stay behind me.
Breaching!
Breaching.
All of those look ridiculous.
Yeah, they do that.
This is me, right?
But more than any of them else, it was the
That's me.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're stunned, so I don't care. Oh, god damn it, Android. I don't like your existence. We're gonna slowly whittle you down.
This is me again.
Purge.
That's the stun bitch. Don't care. I don't have as much of a vendetta against androids as you do.
Your accuracy.
Yeah, but it's actually the best shot, so I'll do it anyway.
You just shoot through a guy. And you
And
just
God
get whatever the hell you want.
Pick one of the two and they will die.
Guaranteed thing.
They're both guaranteed.
It's basically guaranteed.
It's basically guaranteed.
Except this time it actually is guaranteed.
Yeah.
You hear that, Jared? It's basically guaranteed.
Well, this guy's farthest away from all the other shots. Yeah, that's probably the right idea.
thinking.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
All right.
Well, they're planning on running, I think.
Civilian casualties. You mean acceptable casualties?
Alright, if I move here, I can flank and probably kill that guy. Well, 4. Maybe not. What I could do
This dude is stunned for...
is... Oh, that's guaranteed 3. It's not, Okay, I should probably just take a shot then. What does stun do, and is it still on him?
It simply prevented him from acting after the surprise round.
Gotcha, so...
He's gonna shoot you.
So he's normal right now?
Yes, he is normal.
I'm just gonna finish him off.
Nice. Hostile out of play.
How did you manage that?
By not being hot garbage. It's my turn. Oh yeah, fun fact. You can turn the camera by partial degrees in this.
Fuck no.
So,
so
instead
much
of having an angular view, you can have a direct line view.
If you make us have a direct line view, I'm killing you.
Freaking hell.
Like, fucking first-person perspective on each other.
What the hell happened here? The Verge successfully cast Stupor. Oh man, if the enemy is out of the Verge, I don't.
Well, the +10 aim for every enemy in the neural network is pretty good.
Yeah, but I can't right now.
Yeah, you're right. It's only an Android.
Can I? No, because melee isn't going to be effective against them. Preparation? What is that?
That's you. It's basically hunker down, but you take your turn earlier than normal.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna not do anything of note.
Crossing over.
Just flank and shoot.
Shoot him!
Not bad, actually.
Yeah.
He's gonna run now.
He's one block short. You
He
got
did not
this.
make it.
Godmother.
Unless I can, like, take a fucking shot through downtown. I think he's going to escape.
Hey man, you got a
Probably.
shotgun.
Good luck.
Hey man, from
Almost
downtown.
One less target.
Shot from downtown. And it was a crit, too.
Alright.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
It's almost like we had 13 million years.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh god, okay.
Agent damage.
Last unit through this will have their weapon disabled. First unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. We have to suck up the other thing if we want one of them.
Yeah.
Enemies deal -1 less damage during the breach. That's written horribly. Enemies are harder to hit.
Why would we ever
Want what?
Going to the side window.
Yeah, going to
So we're gonna ignore this one.
Well, it's because they're randomized what happens.
Yeah.
So, it's not that they wanted to just give you one blatantly good option. It's just that they say, here's a pool of options, you get some.
So we just want to do this, right? Everyone, do we want to go everyone through the keypad door, or do we want to try doing the one where only one person gets to shoot?
It's either 2 and 2 or all 4 on the keypad.
It's up to you.
Well, would anyone like to not be able to shoot?
Nope.
Not me.
Then we're going all 4 through the
Yeah,
keypad door.
Makes sense.
Who wants to go first, though? Does it even matter?
No, sort of. It's the last one, so there's probably going to be a couple extra enemies. Cherub does have his negation ability that we haven't even used yet.
Negation?
Yeah. Put Terminal last, as normal, because she's the healer.
Okay. Do you want to be second or third?
I'll be second.
Okay, Godmother. I'll put Verge, and then we'll put Terminal last, as Jesse requested. Let's rock.
Reaching in.
What negation ability are you talking about, by the way?
His shield. He puts a kinetic shield on someone and it blocks the first instance of damage they take.
Oh, yeah. Does that carry over into the next phase?
No.
Okay.
It would be freaking broken if you did.
Yeah, because you should just make sure you apply it at the end of it. Go, mother.
Gosh, mother.
Wow. Maybe if we did split up, we'd have to smash it. I don't think any of us wanted on would have been this bus.
Yeah, we probably would have been better off splitting up, to be honest.
See that
Sadly.
target?
But we didn't know that before.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so they're trying to flee, right?
Yeah.
So we want to kick their ass before they do.
Yeah, you want to find the ones
We'll
with the
kick their
free
ass.
symbol next to them.
Oh, so these two.
That, yes.
Alright, so we want to prioritize killing those two.
But they are shredded.
That means they're harder to hit.
Does that apply to this?
No.
I'm doing that then. Yeah?
Yep.
Oops, I hit the back button.
Long button.
Yeah, I was hitting the move button because it's also a move.
Book 'em.
And for every enemy we knock down, we get a 20% chance stacking of getting intel.
Okay, so if I move here, I'll have a decent chance of hitting this.
Correct.
So is non-lethally taking them down better?
Typically.
Oh, interesting.
However, especially late game, you can't really rely on doing it. There is an achievement for not killing anyone during a mission.
Huh.
It pretty much relies on you just smacking them to death. Or using Verge. One of Verge's later abilities, you can choose to prevent people from dying.
Huh. That's cool.
Oh hey,
that was incredibly timed.
Yeah.
With the music.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It went muffled right as it zoomed in.
Oh, nice. Overwatch.
Yeah, it was so natural it felt like it was part of the game, which is probably why you didn't notice it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that we can just, it's turn 3, so there's no reason not to use team up.
Why?
Because the mission's gonna end. You get 1 use per mission. It's not really that big of a deal, don't worry about it. But it's a super useful ability.
So does that mean that I end my turn if I quit?
No, it's a free action.
Alright, well I'm gonna
It's very powerful and it's a free action. The thing is that you only get to use it once.
So
For the whole mission for everybody.
Okay. So do I get a choice if we do team up?
Yes. Yeah.
So who would be the best fit? Because I basically shift their...
I'd say Cherub.
Because he just went, but when I team up, I make him go
Yeah.
against.
But he'll just thwack some motherfucker, so that's... he's good.
Alright, let's do it.
Bless you.
One of the reasons I wanted it.
Now I'm going to shoot these
Yeah, now
two
it's
without the
Be gone.
Is that almost over, Jaren?
Deflected off armor.
Be gone.
Wounded is wounded.
Alright, Sheriff. Go again.
That other dude isn't running, right?
Yeah, the android is.
Oh, the android is running?
Yeah.
He's going
Shit.
back.
Alright, I guess I'll do this.
Hostiles
Oh my
gone.
god. Shield bash destroys an entire wall.
Unfortunately, metal units always are considered killed even if you subdue.
Oh, that's a shame. Verge is also me. And I'm on the verge of tears.
We are currently committing war crimes in Bosnia. What are you talking about?
Hey, Battle Madness boy.
Unleash your
Become Battle
frustration.
Madness.
Get purified.
Hose mad.
What?
He just ran away.
Well!
He's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, that was an option.
Yeah.
I can see everything.
Appreciate it.
Almost walked into my fucking square.
I'm
Damn.
hit. Still up.
Alright, I'm out.
This is why you keep me around.
Here you go. Here's just 4 HP around. Fuck it.
4 HP a round.
Yeah. She can use that ability every round.
Nice.
Wow.
That's why she's so good.
Crap. Because nobody else can do that?
Correct.
Is there any other healing at all?
Yes, there are med kits, but they're one use.
Oh my god.
That's why Terminal is just good.
Yeah, that's broken. That's not just good, that's broken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Godmother.
Alright. I'll get you back for what you did.
I'm gonna walk up and shoot you in the jimmies.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to walk up the next. It's time to rustle your jewels. 60%.
Yes, because
Still
this is
counts
how
as cover.
XCOM works.
I'm breathing down your neck.
Still counts as cover.
Okay. I should have just walked right in their face.
Yes.
I made the arrest.
Versus also me. I missed.
Those barrels are definitely good.
Fuck the barrels.
I'm on fire.
And not in a good way.
Yeah.
Yes, the part where I have to do this because I'm on fire.
As we must.
However.
He ran away.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take a shot?
I was on fire.
It would have ended the mission, Justin.
Yeah.
I had to crit him. I just didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm on fire. I want to not be on fire. Here we go. Ah, yes, Bradford, always talking about murdering aliens. So yeah, congratulations.
This is XCOM Chimera Squad.
Sacred Coil went after mechs. They need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Alright. Alright. Alright, we now have an android.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5 to 4
okay.
against the citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke
what
for
an
the
android
majority.
does is if a dude goes down, you get to replace them with an android. That's it. If a dude goes down in a mission and there's more sections,
They get an android?
you get an android instead because your dude's down.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for
So
Mayor
yeah, you
Nightingale.
get an android instead.
Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as the story develops.
Ideally, that
This
shouldn't
is
happen.
Celio Dash for
Trust
Channel
me,
37.
shit can get whack, especially with 4 people.
Yeah.
Did you just slap that bitch out of the air?
Yeah.
Alright.
What were you?
I think it's
what,
dead, too.
What were you attacking?
A fly. Alright. I literally just, like,
smacked it.
We done, or?
I guess.
Okay. Short-ass stream, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hit the escape key.
Escape key.
Hit it.
Oh,
There we go.
It's just slow.
Yeah.
All right, so that's XCOM Chimera Squad. We'll probably be playing this again at some point.
All right.
It's on Iron Man mode, so we're fine.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So, thanks for watching.